Matt and Sophia, hey, how are you? I'm going to make a quick video. This is what I covered with Matt when you guys were here. ChatGPT, right? Blogging. So first things first, here's you guys can see my screen. Here's here's a client, what it looks like. Kids Pediatric Dentistry. Sophia, I think you've blogged on it. You go to the blog section. This is just an example. I'm doing this for two, three other clients. So if you look at this blog, laser dentistry for kids. Are look at this! It is done by your father, Cash Mukal. So I use ChatGPT for this. So how do we do that? Okay. So I'm going to switch to ChatGPT. I'm going to tell you a couple things in here. It's a number one, free account. Do not pay for it. And then secondly, if you go to the settings, it just tells you my information, uh, who I am, security. I'm using multi-factor authentication. You should use that, but don't worry about that. But anyway, my main point is that this is free ChatGPT. Okay, got it? I'm logged into it already. It's chatgpt.com. So what you have to do with ChatGPT is you have to give it prompts. Okay, so I'm going to, and I'll email you all of this. But let's say I want to write about pediatric dental specialist. You see that? So all you're going to do is you're going to say provide sample blog titles for the topic. Could be whatever, okay? And then you hit this button right here, or you can hit enter. Boom. Isn't that amazing? It came up with 20 articles just like that, okay? So we're going to look at this and we are going to doesn't matter actually, I mean, you can pick one. So let's say I want to talk about I'm just looking at all of these. Okay, there you go. You can see this. Let's just pick this one for whatever reason. Now you're going to say, can you provide me a blog outline for, and then you give it just the title, I mean the topic it gave you, right? Top reasons why to choose our pediatric dentist in Allen. Okay, so this particular company is in Allen. So there you go. Now you're asking for the outline. First it was the title. Number two, it's the outline. Okay. So here's an outline. You see that? Introduction, special, whatever. Okay. And then what you can do now is, let me just kind of do this. Okay. I'm going to bring my Word document. So this is an example. I'll email you this. I had asked it to do an outline. From the outline, you can just, yeah, you can just, the next thing you need to do is you just say write a blog on this outline. You see that? So title, outline, and blog section. Okay. And so check this out. This is a different client. I'm going to just copy this. All right. And again, let me back up a little bit just so you guys are following. Number one, I asked ChatGPT to provide a blog title. Okay. Number two, I asked it to come up with a where is it? Blog outline. Okay. And from the outline, I mean, you can select some of these. You don't have to select all of them. And what I did was I said down here, now that I have the outline, I would actually write a blog. And what is it going to write a blog about? It has the blog title, okay? And it's going to do an introduction, okay? Then how this is about allergy shots. How do they work? Sophia, you would know because you're becoming a medical person. Benefits of allergy shots. And you could do whatever. I mean, you could change this, right? You could put symptoms. I mean, you could put symptoms of allergy shots. I mean, whatever. My point is, you have to give stuff to ChatGPT, otherwise it doesn't know what you want. And then finally, the last section is conclusion, right? A recap of the points and final thoughts. Okay. In fact, I'm going to remove this last part. Okay. That's it. And I'm going to hit enter again. There you go. That's it. So how long did it take? 6 minutes? In 6 minutes, well, 7 once it's done. I mean, isn't this incredible? It's just mind-boggling. And of course, it'll ask you more questions, but here you go. Then what you do is, let me show you this. I'm going to select all of this, okay? Copy this. I'm going to open up a blank document, okay, in Word or Google Doc. And there you go. You actually have a blog, okay? Now, at this point, we're mostly done, but I'm trying to remember rank for search engine, so I will teach you guys what to do after this. It's not complex, actually, but technically, you know, a lot of companies, they can just publish this blog. I mean, it's ready to go. It's, let's check how many words is it. Word count right there. 500 words, 479, almost 500 words. So in 7 minutes, I mean, how cool is that? I'm going to save this one too. And I'm going to email you this. So think about that. I mean, you guys can work from anywhere, work on your own schedule, start with a few hours, right? A couple of hours a week, $20 times 2 is 40. You could easily make some money working for me, and then you can work forever. All right, cheers.